Do you dream of retiring early, escaping the daily grind, and enjoying life on your own terms? Imagine waking up every morning without the pressure of knowing you have to go to work. Welcome to Alpha Investments, where we guide you to financial freedom. What if I told you that there was a proven strategy anyone could follow to achieve financial freedom? That's exactly what we're going to reveal in this video. We'll show you how much money you need to retire early, how to make it happen, and how long it will take. Are you ready to learn how to retire early and live off your money? Let's get started. The idea of retiring early has captured the imagination of people for centuries. Who doesn't want to stop working and start enjoying life sooner? But for most of us, the thought of retiring before our golden years seems like a far-fetched fantasy reserved only for the lucky few. We've been conditioned to believe that we need to grind it out for decades, sacrificing our time and energy for a measly pension or social security check at the end of the road. But what if I told you that retiring early is not only possible, but also within reach for many more people than you might think? It has time to challenge the status quo and explore the exciting world of possibilities that await us. If we dare to dream bigger and bolder, get ready to discover how much money you need to retire early, how to make it happen, and how long it will really take. Don't miss out on this life-changing information. Retiring early means different things to each person. For some, it could be as simple as being able to take a break from your career and travel the world. For others, it might mean never having to worry about money again. Whatever your definition of early retirement may be, it's important to have a clear goal in mind when planning for your future. The first step to retiring early is determining how much money you'll need to support the lifestyle you desire. This involves creating a budget, tracking your expenses, and identifying areas where you can cut back. By analyzing your spending habits, you can determine what you truly need versus what you want and find ways to reduce unnecessary expenses. Once you've calculated your estimated expenses, factor in inflation and the rising cost of living to determine how much money you'll need to maintain your desired lifestyle over time. Remember, you don't want to outlive your savings, so it's essential to plan ahead and account for inflation when calculating your retirement needs. With a clear understanding of your financial goals, you can start exploring ways to make them a reality. One of the most effective strategies for retiring early is to invest in dividend-paying stocks. These companies share a portion of their profits with shareholders, providing a steady stream of income that can supplement your savings and help you reach your retirement goals faster. But what types of stocks should you invest in? How do you ensure a steady and reliable source of income? And how can you maximize your returns while minimizing risks? We're here to guide you through the world of dividend investing and help you make informed decisions that align with your financial goals. Get ready to discover the secrets of building a diversified portfolio, the benefits of investing in dividend aristocrats, and how to analyze a company's financials to determine its sustainability. Don't wait another day to secure your financial future. To retire early, you must begin investing as soon as possible. Time is your greatest asset when it comes to investing, thanks to the power of compounding interest. Compounding interest is a powerful force that can either make you or break you financially. Albert Einstein even called it the eighth wonder of the world. Compounding interest can double your money over time. For example, if you earn 8% annually on your savings, $1,000 becomes $1,080, then $1,166, and eventually you'll have $2,000 without doing anything. However, the same principle applies to debt. If you owe 8% interest on your credit card balance, it can quickly spiral out of control. So how much do you need to retire early? According to Charles Schwab, you'll need approximately $1 million to retire comfortably. However, the required amount varies based on individual circumstances. For example, those with student loans or a mortgage may need more, while others with no debt and additional income sources may require less. On average, individuals need between $700,000 and $1 million. Many factors influence this range, including location, lifestyle, family size, and health. For instance, a single person in a low cost of living area may need less than a family of 4 in an expensive city. However, it's essential to note that these figures are just estimates and your specific requirements may differ. It's crucial to assess your individual circumstances, including your financial obligations, desired lifestyle, and future plans, to determine how much you'll need to retire comfortably. With careful planning and consistent effort, you can determine how much you need to retire early and create a personalized plan to achieve your financial goals. So how much do you need to retire early? Here's a realistic plan to help you retire early. Consider starting small by setting aside $50 a month in your 20s. This could accumulate to over $300,000 by age 60. Even with a modest $100 monthly investment, you could have over $600,000 by 60. And if you boost your contributions to $250 a month, you could potentially have over $1.5 million. These figures assume an average annual return of 8%. which is achievable through a diversified portfolio of index funds and dividend-paying stocks. It's important to note that these estimates don't include any additional income sources such as rental properties, part-time jobs, or pensions. As you progress in your career, you can increase your monthly contributions to accelerate your retirement savings. Additionally, consider cutting back on unnecessary expenses and seeking professional advice to optimize your investment strategy. Remember, starting early is key, and even small amounts invested consistently can add up to a substantial nest egg over time. With discipline and patience, you can pave the way for a comfortable retirement and financial freedom. Let's face it, working until you're old and gray is not an appealing prospect. However, there are various ways to speed up the process of retiring early. Let's look at some options. One option is to cut expenses. Analyze your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. For instance, consider downsizing your home, driving an older car, or canceling unused subscriptions. Every dollar you save can be reinvested, helping you reach your retirement goals faster. Another option is to take on a side hustle. Explore freelance work, part-time jobs, or starting a small business to generate additional income. The more money you earn, the faster you can save and invest towards your retirement. You can also consider relocating to a low cost of living area. Research shows that places like Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Harlingen, Texas offer a lower cost of living without sacrificing quality of life. By reducing your expenses in areas like housing and everyday goods, you free up more money to invest in your future. Additionally, you can monetize your hobbies. If you enjoy writing, start a blog or offer copywriting services. Love photography? Offer your services for events or portraits. Monetizing your passions can bring in extra income, while allowing you to pursue your interests. It's important to prioritize paying off high-interest debt. Create a plan to tackle your debt, such as the debt snowball method, and commit to paying it off as quickly as possible. Finally, continue learning and upskilling, invest in your education, and develop new skills that can boost your earning potential. Consider online courses, certifications, or attending industry events to stay ahead in your field. By investing in yourself, you can position yourself for better job opportunities and higher income, accelerating your path to early retirement. Remember, the journey to early retirement requires dedication, discipline, and a willingness to explore different avenues. By implementing these tips and adapting them to your unique circumstances, you can create a roadmap that leads you to financial freedom and a fulfilling retirement. Stay focused, remain open to new opportunities, and enjoy the process of securing your future. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more informative content. Alpha Investments,